The recent riots in the UK have been incredibly disturbing, sparking counter-protests where young Muslim men, some armed, have been caught on camera attacking people in the streets. This situation is appalling and, sadly, entirely predictable. For years, the British public has been voicing concerns, but those in power have failed to listen. People have been begging for the government to bring down immigration and create more opportunities in the UK, but instead, they've been ignored, insulted, and even vilified. Douglas Murray recently spoke about these issues, pointing out that the towns where these riots are happening, like Rotherham and Rochdale, are the same places with a history of serious crimes that were covered up by the authorities. This has only deepened the mistrust and frustration within these communities. The recent riots in the UK have been incredibly disturbing, sparking counter-protests where young Muslim men, some armed, have been caught on camera attacking people in the streets. This situation is appalling and, sadly, entirely predictable. For years, the British public has been voicing concerns, but those in power have failed to listen. The government's response to these riots, particularly the Labour government, has been disappointing. Rather than addressing the root causes of the unrest, they've labeled it as far-right violence and refused to acknowledge the two-tier policing system that many people believe exists. This perceived double standard only adds fuel to the fire. A recent tragedy in Southport, where a 17-year-old stabbed 3 girls to death at a Taylor Swift-themed dance party, has further ignited tensions. The authorities' decision to withhold the suspect's identity, while possibly for legal reasons, has led to widespread suspicion and anger. The lack of transparency has only fueled the distrust and frustration that many people feel toward the authorities. Murray emphasizes that while violence and rioting are never acceptable, it's crucial to understand what is driving these people to such extremes. The government's failure to address the underlying issues, such as immigration, unemployment, and a perceived lack of opportunity, is creating a volatile situation that could lead to even more unrest if not properly addressed. There is a sense that the media is also playing a role in this, by not fully reporting on certain aspects of the unrest. For example, Murray points out that the media has been vague in describing the involvement of organized groups within the Muslim community, referring to them simply as Asian men. This lack of clarity only adds to the confusion and mistrust. The unrest in the UK is a clear indication that there are deep-rooted issues that need to be addressed. The public is frustrated with the government's inaction, and unless steps are taken to address the concerns of these communities, the situation could worsen. It's time for political leaders to listen to the people, be transparent in their actions, and take meaningful steps to improve the situation in the UK. That will be the end for today. Be safe out there. Subscribe for more update, like and share. See you soon. Bye.